Good day, parents and future cadets. Thank you for your interest in our squadron. The Air Cadet program provides a vast selection of programs to our youths, and as one of the largest squadrons in Canada, we have the capacity and know-how in delivering not only the core cadet program, but also many extracurricular activities that you will see later in this presentation. I am proud of our cadets, as many of them are quite successful in what they do, and they are often included in provincials and national opportunities. We, as a local squadron staff, are part-time officers and volunteers that are passionate in this program. Our staff have day jobs and come from a variety of professions, including teachers, flight instructors, IT professionals, managers, health professions, to name just a few. Many of us were cadets and believe in what the program has to offer. With the current health restrictions, my staff is working constantly to navigate public health measures in order to deliver a flexible, safe, yet fun program. I hope soon in the future, as the situation comes to pass, you get to experience our full offering and grow along with the program. Our mission is to develop and prepare our youth for the transition to adulthood. Our vision is to offer fun, challenging, well-organized and safe activities in this program of choice for Canada's youth. I hope during the rest of the presentation, you come to love what we have to offer and that I am able to see all of you in the fall. Take care and stay safe.
Hi everyone, welcome to the 351 Silver Star Squadron. I am the chairperson of the Squadron Sponsoring Committee, acronym SSC. The Cadet Program is one of Canada's best youth development programs and is sponsored by the Department of National Defence in partnership with the Air Cadet League of Canada. SSC's responsibility is to provide effective support for all aspects of squadron operation. Training is conducted by the commanding officer, staff, and civilian volunteers. The financial is supported by SSC through fundraising events. We are a non-profit organization and we work closely with our current commanding officer, Captain Herman Lee, in order to ensure that the training objectives of the squadron are being achieved. Parents or our SSC members are volunteers. I would like to encourage you to join 351 team in the near future. Looking forward to meeting you in the upcoming training year. Thank you.
Welcome everyone. I'm Lieutenant Sabarillo from 351 Royal Canadian Air Cadet Squadron. I hope you are having a wonderful and safe summer, and thank you for joining me here. This video is prepared for youth and or parents who wants to enroll their child or children to the Air Cadet program. Coming up, I will introduce to you what the Air Cadet program is like, how it works, what 351 Squadron has to offer, and discuss the opportunity for our youth to become a cadet. So first, let's talk about what a cadet program is and something about 351 Squadron. The Royal Canadian Cadet Program is one of the largest federally sponsored youth programs in Canada that includes the Royal Canadian Sea Cadets, Royal Canadian Army Cadets, and Royal Canadian Air Cadets. 351 Silver Star is an Air Cadet Squadron who has been served in Unionville, Ontario since September 10, 1987. With over 200 cadets, over 20 staff members, and a squadron sponsoring committee, we continue to work with the Canadian Armed Forces and the Air Cadet League of Canada to deliver extremely interactive, beneficial, and high-quality training program to our local youths. If you're a legal resident of Canada, holding a valid provincial health insurance, and aged between 12 to 19 who are interested in participating in a variety of fun, challenging, and rewarding activity, then the cadet program is the right fit for you. To become a cadet, you must be at least 12 years old. If you're reaching the age of 12 soon and eager to become a cadet, you may want to complete the registration package and come to talk to our staff at the virtual recruiting events. Your application will be reviewed on a case-by-case basis. The primarily designed for cadets to join is at the age of 12 to 13. However, we recognize that not all youth discover cadets or are able to join immediately upon turning 12. Older cadets entering our program are known as late joiners. Late joiner has the option of joining an accelerated training path. An individual cadet assessment will take place after a few weeks of Level 1 training. It is not mandatory and requires an agreement of both cadets and the training officer. Decisions are made with the best interests of the cadet and their success in mind. Once approved, cadets will be able to accelerate into Level 2 or Level 3 training so that the late joiner can be trained with their age group. New recruits normally start training in Level 1 at the age of 12 and progressing at one proficiency level per training year. Yep, roughly similar to school structure. There are 5 proficiency levels in the Air Cadet program. All cadets must attend and complete mandatory training each year in order to proceed through the program. The cadet program develops self-confidence, self-esteem, and self-awareness in youth. Promotions in Air Cadet program is based on merit. Cadets are eligible for promotion in rank when successfully complete the proficiency level training requirements, attendance, drill standard, dress standard, participation, and squadron officers' recommendations. After enrollment, you'll be a cadet, but no rank is worn on your uniform at this stage. The first rank of your recognition of your hard work and involvement is Leading Air Cadet, LAC. Cadet must have actively participated in the Proficiency Level 1 of the training program for a period of 5 months. Corporal is the next important rank. Cadet must have successfully completed Proficiency Level 1 of the mandatory training program. The rank of Flight Corporal is granted when a cadet has completed at least 6 months of satisfactory service at the rank of Corporal and have completed Proficiency Level 2 of the training program. A Flight Corporal will be promoted to the rank of Sergeant if one has completed at least 6 months of service and Proficiency Level 3 of the training program. To be a Flight Sergeant, the cadet must have completed at least 6 months of satisfactory service at the rank of Sergeant, successfully completed Proficiency Level 4, and a recommendation from the officers. Flight Sergeants are usually senior cadets in the squadron who are trained as leaders. Outstanding Flight Sergeant will be recommended to go through the Merit Review Board process. Successful candidate will promote to the rank of 1 Officer Second Class. 1 Officer Second Class are to demonstrate high level in attendance, dress and appointment, participations, instructional leadership abilities, attitude, and maturity. The highest rank an Air Cadet might aspire to receive is the rank of 1 Officer First Class. Cadet must have completed at least 6 months outstanding service as a 1 Officer Second Class and be a successful candidate in the 1 Officer First Class Merit Review Board. 1 Officer First Class is expected to be top in attendance, dress and appointment, participations, instructions and leadership abilities, attitude and maturities. Usually, there's only one officer first class in a squadron. Cadets are encouraged to become an active and responsive member of their community to contribute in their society in daily basis in terms of environmental, citizenships, and community activities. The aims of the Air Cadet program are to develop attributes of good citizenship and leadership, promote physical fitness, and stimulate the interest of youth in aviation. The cadet program can be split into two parts, the regular training and the summer training. A wide variety of regular training activity is held from September to June. There are two components of an Air Cadet training plans, the mandatory training and the optional training. Both components involve weeknights and weekend activities. The mandatory training is the weekly parade nights where the cadets take classes to learn about general cadet knowledge, citizenship, community service, aviation, aerospace, survival, physical fitness, marksmanship, drill, and many more. Some mandatory activity take place on occasion weekends, such as field training exercise, Marksmanship Day, Remembrance Day Parade, Annual Ceremonial Parade. The optional training includes team training, competitions, and other activity that happens on both weeknights and weekends. For example, band, flag party, ground school, marksmanship, biathlon, drill team, effective speaking, Duke Edinburgh Award Program, sports, and more. The successful completion of a proficiency level will allow cadets to apply for exciting summer training courses. For example, Cadet General Training, Drill and Ceremonial, Aviation, Fitness and Sports, Survival, Glider Pilot Training Course, Military Band, Aerospace, Power Pilot Training Course, Marksmanship, and the International Air Cadet Exchange. Other activities that 351 might be hosting through the years are March Week Trip, ski dates, power familiarization flying, Christmas banquet, awards dinner, and more. Cadets will also be able to gain some volunteer experience by joining local parades such as Warrior Day Parade, Santa Claus Parade, and Old Time Parade. Please note, due to COVID-19, schedules and formats for all cadet activity will be varied. Please check our website for the most current updates. Web address www.351silverstar.com. Cadets are required to wear uniform for parade nights and some squadron occasions. The National Defense Department loans complete uniforms to cadets, free of charge. In return, cadets are expected to take good care of their uniform by maintaining them on a weekly basis. Air Cadet uniform might take 2 to 3 months to order. Before the uniform becomes available, new recruits are expected to wear a white dress shirt, black tie, black dress pants, black shoes for every parade nights. Civilian clothing should be worn for other weeknights and weekends activities. There is also no fees to join the cadet program. The cadet program is funded by the National Defense Department. Uniform and training are free, but there is an annual registration fee which the Ontario Provincial Committee imposes. Every cadet is asked to pay for a small amount every year, but this fee can be waived for the family in need. Although the National Defense Department covers the cost of uniform and training resources, the squadron is responsible for paying everything else. Therefore, we tag twice a training year. Tagging is how cadet fundraise. once in the fall and once in the spring. Cadets stand at a designated location, give out texts, and ask for donations. This activity is hosted by our Squadron sponsoring committee, and 100% profits is used towards the cadet activities. 351 Silver Star Squadron conducts its weekly parade nights on every Thursday from 6:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. at Burr Oak Secondary School. Schedule for other mandatory training, team meets, and optional events will be announced once they are available. We strongly recommend you reference the website a few times a week to stay current. Don't forget to like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram. Please note, due to COVID-19, schedules and formats for all cadet activity will be varied. Please check our website for the most current updates. Web address www.351silverstar.com. Parents, if you're planning to enroll your child or children to this amazing program, please note that 351 Silver Star Squadron is hosting 2 virtual recruiting events on September 14 and September 17, 2020. The registration package is available for download on our Squadron website, www.351silverstar.com. We ask that you complete the whole package before meeting us online. Incomplete documentation can result in enrollment delay or rejections. Here are a few tips for you to get your paperwork ready. Download the registration package from the 351 website. Fill, sign, and save the complete file on your computer. Check the expiry date on your ID. Get the meeting link on the 351 website. Choose one of the 2 event dates and mark your calendar. Then meet us online. We understand that you might still have a lot of questions in your mind. Don't worry, we got you covered. You're very welcome to bring your questions to the virtual registration events. Our staff member will be there to assist you. The next generations are the most important people that we need to encourage, inspire, and mentor. 351 commits to developing each and every cadet quality of leadership and aspiration to become a valued member of their community. We prepare a fun, fair, and safe environment to our youth to meet the challenges of tomorrow. On behalf of the 351 Squadron, I thank you for your time to watch this video. We look forward to meeting you at the recruiting events